Oh, I got into comics, I'd say about almost 18 years ago. Like, I saw a cartoon called The X-Men. They did a cartoon version of it on television, and when I saw that, I really got like psyched up for that. And then one of my friends in high school says, "Well, if you like that, check out these comics." And like, so I got hooked on comics, and it was around that time I just like started drawing my own characters or drawing existing superheroes and that kind of stuff, and pretty much have been drawing ever since. My inspiration, it varies. Sometimes it's like I'll get a script and I'll totally, visualize. Oh, I can totally see where this is going, and I'll do out my thumbnails and that kind of stuff. Sometimes if I'm stuck on how something should look, I'll look at either like reference material, like just photos or that kind of stuff. Sometimes it's just listening to the right music. Like I'll listen to soundtracks or some heavy metal, or sometimes even just like some like Maisie Starr or Bjork or that kind of stuff. It kind of varies. Whatever happens to get that like one little creative spark to it's like, oh, I know what to do now, and I'll get to drawing. This is kind of like the equivalent of like working on a scrap piece of paper and just roughing out the basics of what I want to do here. I found it's a lot easier and a lot more portable to kind of carry around my laptop and work off of that than having like the large 11 by 17 sheets of paper and a whole bunch of brushes and pencils and pens and that kind of stuff. The initial idea is, for me, probably one of the toughest things. Is like visualizing what I want to put on paper, virtual or otherwise, because sometimes it'll come to me and I'll be able to like bang it out real quick, and then there are those times where it's like I'm pretty much just like staring at this thing. The amount of time it takes to finish a piece of art, it really varies. And again, it's one of those things where, because some people will say, oh, I can get a page done in 4 hours, or I can get a page done in a day, or like 30 minutes, and it's like it really varies. I mean, it depends on the level of detail in the page or on the piece I'm working on. If I am stuck, sometimes I've had times where it's like I can draw a figure in like in no time, and then there are times where I'll draw and redraw like the left arm because it's not working. It looks wrong, and I'll get stuck on that. On average, I will say I can get a page done in a day, maybe 2 days.